So another fight down on the Andre Ward Sergey Kovalev 2 undercard. Bivol versus Agnew. I just recently watched one of Bivol's fights where the kid looks like he's the goods, really. I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, he seems to be very well schooled. Apparently has a very deep amateur background, although I can't recall what his amateur record was. The kid Agnew, the fight was stopped in the 4th round because Agnew was pretty much, or was it it was the beginning of the 4th round. The kid Agnew was basically there just for target practice, man. I mean, he put up absolutely no offense whatsoever, no offensive pressure whatsoever. His defense, to stand in front of the dude and just cover your face up, that's not really good defense, man, because you're still absorbing the brunt of those punches as they're slamming against your gloves. And Bivol is skilled enough to where as though he can actually split the guard, and he was doing that effectively on Agnew. Agnew would every so often back up against the ropes and try to counterpunch after Bivol threw and land, threw 4, 5, 6 punches. Then he would try to throw a counter hook, which was to no avail, obviously. But he was completely outclassed, man. These guys fight at the light heavyweight division. Bivol, I would definitely say, is definitely on his way. Is he ready for any of the top guns at light heavyweight? He probably put up a good fight, but I wouldn't say that he's ready for the top guys at light heavyweight, although he could surprise you. But I think he should continue to work his way up the rankings the way he's doing. I think they're moving him well, his team. I think Bivol is a good, man. I think he's a good. He did a very good job at dispatching Agnew and getting the TKO. Agnew seems to have hurt his right eye, more than likely from one of those left hooks. But Bivol showed a lot of poise. When Agnew would back up against the ropes, Bivol would take his time. He wouldn't swarm all over him uncontrollably, just throwing a bunch of wild punches like some type of maniac. He was very poised, very, very patient. He took his time and got his man out of there. He didn't waste any punches. And a dude like that is going to go a long way. Somebody who doesn't blow his load, blow his wad halfway through the fight or even before the halfway mark of the fight, and has to try and muster up the energy to continue through the rest of the rounds. He took his time. He was very patient. He picked his punches very carefully. It was controlled aggression, basically. He made a very good account of himself, and it would have been a better fight if Agnew would have actually put up some competition. So far, these undercards have been complete washes. These guys are getting stopped. I wonder if this is going to be the theme for the night. I doubt that's how it's going to play out through all of these fights. But so far, these undercards, man, these guys have been getting stoppages so far. But in any event, good job to Bivol. He's still undefeated. I think he's 18-0 now. I believe he's 18-0. I could be wrong with that. But he's definitely on his way, man. Good fighter. His amateur background shows. He is an intelligent fighter. He picks his spots well. He works behind the jab. He does everything pretty well. We just haven't seen him really test it yet. That's when we'll really see what he can really do and what kind of fighter he really is. But all in all, it's a pretty good card so far.